hellos.
Scott Pilgrim?
Hi, I was thinking about asking you out, but then I realized how stupid that would be. So do you want to go out sometime?
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
You have 7 evil ex-boyfriends?
Pretty much.
Prepare to feel the wrath of the League of Evil Exes. How's life? He seems nice.
You know this girl?
It was just a phase.
You had a sexy face?
I was just a little bi-curious.
Well, I'm a little bi-furious.
We all have baggage.
I don't care about any of that stuff.
Step up your game, Scott. You want to fight me for her? Why would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her. Garlic bread is my favorite food. I could eat it for every meal.
You get fat.
No, why would I get fat?
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
Rated PG-13, August 13th.
Now, this may be the umpteenth film adaptation from comics in the last couple of years, but don't be fooled. It's a highly intelligent piece of filmmaking with some incredibly good performances and a razor-sharp script. Anyone who also may have thought that the direction may have suffered under Edgar Wright, I, for example, am not a fan of Shaun of the Dead, won't just be pleasantly surprised, they'll be downright shocked. This, after all, is the film which evil comics genius Mark Millar, creator of Kick-Ass, has recommended as even better than Kick-Ass. Anyone who's watched that film knows that's praise indeed. Michael Cera plays the title character Scott Pilgrim, a 23-year-old slacker from Toronto who dreams of achieving fame and fortune with his rock band. He starts out as a lovable dope, but as the film progresses, it turns out that he's a lot stronger and more lovable and likable than anyone realized.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Ramona Flowers, the object of Scott Pilgrim's affections, whose 7 evil exes he must conquer in order to win her heart. Kieran Culkin plays Wallace Wells, Scott Pilgrim's gay roommate, who owns everything in their apartment and who has by far the best lines in the film. Or does he? Chris Captain America Johnny Storm Evans plays Lucas Lee, one of Ramona's 7 evil exes, whom Scott must defeat. And Brandon Routh, Superman no less, also makes an appearance as one of Ramona's evil exes, Todd Ingram, who is not necessarily as much of a poster boy for veganism as he thinks he is.
And then there's the breakout performance. Ellen Wong plays Knives Chow, Scott's 17-year-old girlfriend as the film opens, whom he leaves in order to pursue his romance with Ramona Flowers. Knives turns out to have equally as many emotional resources and reserves as Scott. And in a nutshell, the entire plot of the film is Scott falls in love with Ramona, decides he wants to pursue a romance, and in order to do that, he must defeat her 7 evil exes, many of whom you've seen in the trailer earlier on. Is it a romance? Yeah, sure. Is it a comic book film? Sure it is. Is it a video game finally realized in movie form? Yeah, kinda. It's all of these things and an awful lot more. It's the sort of film that's going to be aped for years and years to come by Hollywood, thinking that they can be as clever as Edgar Wright is in this film. You'll love the cookie Bollywood bits. You'll love the cookie bits with Kieran Culkin's love life. You'll love all of the tiny little crazy scene jumps from one bit to the next that make no sense but work perfectly on film. It's so difficult to describe. All I can tell you is you just have to watch it, and you have to watch it right.